Hi, good morning, and welcome to KSYN Alabang. I'm a little bit weak today, but we'll pull through, we'll push through with whatever we're gonna do today. So I'm gonna give you a glimpse of what I'll be doing on day 5 of my peak week, 5 days out from my Fit Model show happening on July 6, Warriors Classic in SMX AURA, the gig, BGC, am I right? So if you want to watch, check out Warriors Classic Facebook page and Instagram, and you can get your tickets there. So I'll be talking about my peak week strategy before the show. And before that, I'll be doing some stretching, just light work today. Mostly our work is done. Like the mission has been partially completed. Now we just have to go to the show and show them what we've got, what we've worked so hard for in the past few months. Woohoo! All I'm thinking about is Buchi. Chowking Buchi. Hello, Chowking. So, actually, I did some stretching earlier. Some posing stretches that helped me loosen up my joints, especially in this upper area because it's been tight the past few days, and it will help me with my posing.
Bam!
Bam! Bam! Nothing yet. Bam! So,
Guys, she's loading. So bear with us because she's really weak.
what's that? I could just have given you the mic. Anyway, so take a look at the area right here before I start zoning out. Maybe we'll cut it a bit so we can do some thinking before I explain about peak week. Okay, now we're going to talk about water and salt strategy during peak week. All bodybuilders do this because we want to maintain the fullness of the muscle. That's why we're strategizing with the water intake. So my coach gave me pointers in water intake, and it started yesterday. And slowly, before show day, we're gonna cut it slowly. And we don't wanna do drastic changes with the water and salt because we don't wanna look flat on stage. So that's the reason for the water and salt strategy. And please don't cut out your salt because you still need it to hydrate and also avoid cramps. So that's for the salt and water strategy. But for the meals, it may depend on your coach. But for me and my coach, we're gonna keep it the same with the kind of food that I'm gonna eat. It's easier to track changes in your body when you're eating the same thing, and you don't want to get bloated on show day. There are different variables that can make you bloat. So if you're eating the same thing, you know that you're going to get the same results. We're just going to play with the amount of food that you're going to eat. So it's going to lessen the risks that will happen on show day. And of course, we don't want to, have, what do you call this? Accidents on show day. So if you know what you're eating, you know that you're not going to get a stomach ache from it, and it's going to be safe for you. Okay? So let's move on, and then maybe I can tell you more tips about peak week and about show day. And then I like the view. I just wanted to show you the view, that's why I'm here. Anyway, so we're talking about peak week. We talked about water and salt strategy. And this is an important aspect of peak week, how to handle your stress, your moods, your mood swings during peak week. Just yesterday and early this morning, I was super stressed. So many factors coming in that you did not expect to happen during peak week. So how do we handle this? Myself, I know that it will take a toll on me mentally and physically. So I took time in the car to listen to some music, decompress, and I did some yoga stretches earlier. And it helped me relax my body, which in turn relaxed my mind. So I think those are some tips that can help you. Maybe have a cup of coffee somewhere peaceful and quiet, and really clear your mind and realign yourself with what you're going to do, why you're doing this, what's your purpose with the bodybuilding show. So I think that could help you also bring back yourself to that focus, to that target in your head, so you're ready for show day. So that's for the mental stress, how to handle it. Now we're moving on to other factors that you want to think about during peak week. So in the next vlog, I'll be showing you what I'll be packing in my suitcase for show day. And of course, what else? Give me a few seconds while I think. So after this, I'll be doing posing. Also, I'm wearing crank casual. It's really nice. I'll show you the back. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Second day of water and salt strategy. We're with the same sodium intake since throughout my prep. I just lessened my water intake for today, and we're gonna lessen it day by day until show day. So I just wanted to show you what your body will look like 5 days out from your show. 5 days out. Thank you for joining me in today's vlog, my peak week, 5 days out from the show. Please like, share, subscribe, Julia Pine Fitness on YouTube. Follow and check out my TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook _ Julia Pine. And I'll see you in my next vlog.